Welcome to Chris Parkin Shooting Sports. Promise you, I haven't opened this yet. I took it out of the cardboard box. I do know what's in it, and funnily enough, I haven't seen one of these for quite a long time, about 15 years maybe. Now, it's a new rifle, but when I first started looking at guns some time ago, this is one of the ones that sort of took my fancy, and strangely enough, after the last decade, 12 years of testing and reviewing guns, I still haven't used one of these, and I can't even remember last time I had hands on one. Now, I've sorted myself out a little cheat sheet on it, and it looks like there might be one or two slight changes, but we shall see, because this is a Steyr Scout. So let's have a look and see what it's like. And there we go. Now these are quite interesting rifles because they're very different, and we shall just get rid of these packages. We shall take the bolt out of there, and then we shall put the box out away. And let's see how it goes on. Now, what I will say is that instruction manual, a bit creased in there, but Steyr instruction manuals are actually really, really good. They go into all sorts of detail about using the gun, adjusting the gun, cleaning the gun, all sorts of things that most manufacturers don't do. And it also looks like we've got some sling swivels in there, and also, is that an extended bolt handle? So we'll look at those. Get the gun out for now, pop that over there, and I'll just put this on the floor. So, this is it. Now, this is Steyr Scout. Now, this comes back from the time with the whole Colonel Jeff Cooper thing. I think it was Colonel Jeff Cooper, because this rifle is designed to be quite sort of adaptable and shot in various scenarios. And I'm immediately noticing it's got some very, very delicate iron sights on here, both recessed into the Picatinny rail at the back and flick up at the front. So I can actually shoot that open-sighted, but we won't be doing, because it's got some weaver rail on the top, and I will be putting a scope on it because it gives me the best opportunity to test accuracy, or to at least review accuracy. So it has quite a short fluted barrel. This is available in 223, 243, 65 Creedmoor and 308. It's screw cut for a moderator. That looks like a 1/2 inch UNF, but we shall check that when we come to do the full review on it. And the most unusual thing about the Steyr Scout is, if I can remember how to do it, or figure out how to do it, there's maybe a button there, is there? Yes! The legs fold down like that, so you actually have your own inbuilt bipod. So that's another thing we're going to look at in the future. Just for now, I'm going to fold these away and just get used to the controls and things and check everything, how everything works on that. They will clip down in there. There's a little button on the underside. There's a little bit of Anschutz rail there too. Now these special sling swivels, it's been supplied with like a T-lock, so they obviously probably go into these and fit in these. So we'll look at those in the full review at some point. There's one on the side there, one on the side there, and we have a couple on the back end of the butt here too, which means if you've got like a biathlon sling, you can carry the rifle, you know, flat against it. Oh, make sure we don't hit everything. That will go flat against your back. But anyway, it's quite a short, compact rifle. So let's have a look at the bolt on it. The bolt has, remember how to remove this, the bolt's got 4 lugs on it, and the 2 opposing pairs. So normally, you know, 2 opposing pairs or four lugs in total will give you 90-degree lift, but these Steyrs actually have about a 60-degree lift, so it comes up a little bit shorter. It's got a nice big bolt handle on it, which I do like, and I do like that in preference to many of the other Steyrs, and I'm not so keen on the sort of flat butter knife bolt handle. And if we click that into safe, that actually clicks down further onto the side of the rifle, and as soon as I go live, that will pop up. So, up, back, forwards, down. The trigger is, it's on safe at the moment. Oh, that's quite crisp. That's a nice single stage trigger there. I think this is available with a set trigger, and that is a set trigger. So set triggers are often a bit scary like, but let's see what it feels like. Oh yes, that is scary like set trigger. The rifle overall weighs 3 kilograms. It's quite short. I don't think that is going to be much over 3 feet long, but we shall measure that up as a full review. Now the other interesting thing is you've got 5-round magazine plus 1 in the chamber if you need to. This one's a 223, and you also get an additional magazine in the butt there. So when you walking and stalking, carrying this around, maybe going foxing, whichever with it, because in 223 it's probably more of a foxing rifle or a small deer in the UK. In the largest like the 308 or the Creedmoor, you can see this being a very nice rifle in the Creedmoor. That's going to be a great stalking calibre. So it's light, it's portable, it's handy. We've got a full synthetic stock. The barrel would appear to slightly float in there, only very slightly, but it does float in there. And we've got a nice fast bolt handle. This should take some quite easy fitting Weaver rings on here. And the original Scout was designed so that you could put quite a long eye relief forward mounted optic far ahead there. So in a strange way that might have come full circle, because there might be other things you want to put in there, like a forward thermal image or a forward night vision or something like that. Interesting how the whole gun industry swings around over time. This trigger is adjustable. I'll be giving you a full review, thanks to Sportsman Gun Centre for sending this to me, and thank you also to Hornady and Edgar Brothers for sending me lots of 223 ammunition, because this is going to be quite a nice gun. I might use this a bit for some foxing through the winter, and it's only July now, but next thing you know it's going to be winter. The last thing that's supplied in this little packet here, I'm thinking that that has got to be a sort of over-the-top bolt cover, perhaps, and it looks like that might just fit over there, but we shall see and see what that says in instructions. To be honest, that is about as good as a bolt handle gets. It's got a slight angle back on it, so you're always pushing it forward, you're not twisting the bolt handle. It's a good length, and like I say, on the Steyr it will fit down there to completely lock down and give you a little bit more of a compact carry before popping up when you go into fire mode again. I've never got close enough onto one of these to look at these iron sights, and I will hopefully have a little go with those. The rear one perhaps needs better fingernails than I've got, but I'm looking forward to it. So please like, subscribe, comment, and don't forget to click the notification bell. Your comments are what drive me to make more videos for you, and the notification bell will make sure you see the regular uploads on my channel. Thanks to Sportsman Gun Centre for sending me this. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.